10 ICSE ഫിസിക്സിൻ്റെ മറ്റൊരു ക്ലാസ്സിലേക്ക് ഏവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. കഴിഞ്ഞ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ നമ്മൾ വർക്ക്, എനർജി, പവർ എന്നിവയെക്കുറിച്ച് വളരെ വിശദമായി ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്തിരുന്നു. ഈ വീഡിയോയിൽ നമ്മൾ ആ ടോപ്പിക്കുമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട ന്യൂമറിക്കൽസ് അഥവാ ബോർഡ് എക്സാമിന് ചോദിക്കാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉള്ള ന്യൂമറിക്കൽസ് ആണ് ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത്. ന്യൂമറിക്കൽസ് ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിന് മുമ്പ് ഈ ചാനൽ വരുന്ന വീഡിയോകൾ തുടർച്ചയായി കാണാനായി ദയവ് ചെയ്ത് സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ബട്ടണിൽ അമർത്തുക. തുടങ്ങാം. ഒന്നാമത്തെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഇതാണ്: എ ബോഡി വെൻ ആക്റ്റഡ് അപ്പോൺ ബൈ എ ഫോഴ്സ് ഓഫ് 10 kgf gets displaced by 0.5 meter. Calculate the work done by the force when the displacement is, question number 1, in the direction of force, question number 2, at an angle of 60 degree with the force, and question number 3, normal to the force. G is taken as 10 Newton kg raised to minus 1. Okay, this is a question. A body when acted upon by a force of 10 kgf. A force is acting on a body, that is, the force is acting on a body. The force is given as 10 kgf. A force is acting on a body. The force is 10 kgf. 10 kgf force is acting on a body. Force is in kgf. Therefore, you have to convert it into SI unit. SI unit of force is Newton. To convert kgf into Newton, you have to multiply with the G. Remember that to convert kgf to Newton, multiply with the G. Here the value of G is given as 10. Therefore, it is 100 Newton. The force acting on the body is 100 Newton. And the body is displaced by 0.5 meter. The displacement of the body is, due to this force, the body is moving to a particular distance. The distance is 0.5 meter. That is a displacement 0.5 meter. Force is given and displacement is given. Meter is a SI unit. No need to convert. Displacement is 0.5 meter. Then calculate the work done by the force when the displacement is in. Question number 1, you have to find the work done. Question number 1, the force and displacement are in the same direction. You know that if the force and displacement are in the same direction, the work done is equal to force into displacement. The force is 100 Newton and the displacement is 0.5. Therefore, the answer is 50 joule. Okay, very simple answer. Question number 2. Question number 2, if the force is acting at an angle of 60 degree, like the angle is 60 degree, that is theta, angle between force and displacement is 60 degree. Therefore, work done. If the force and displacement are not acting in the same direction, you know the formula, work is equal to Fs cos theta. Fs cos theta, where theta is angle between F and S. F is, you know that F is 100, S is 0.5, and cos theta is 60 degree. 100 into 0.5 we already done, that is 50, into cos 60 is 1 by 2, that is 50 into 1 by 2, that is half of 50, that is 25 joule. That is answer of second question. Question number 3. Question number 3, if the angle between force and displacement, is given as 90 degree. Therefore, work done is equal to Fs cos theta. Here F into S into theta is 90 degree. You know that cos 90 is 0. Therefore, Fs into 0, that is it becomes 0 joule. Remember that if the angle between force and displacement is 90 degree, that means force and displacement, if the force and displacement are perpendicular to each other, then the work done by the force is 0. We can move to the second question. Question number 2, a boy of mass 40 kg climbs up the stairs and reaches the roof at a height 8 meter in 5 seconds. Calculate the force of gravity acting on the boy. Question number 2. The work done by him against the force of gravity. Question number 3. The power spent by the boy. Take G is equal to 10 ms raised to minus 2. A boy of mass 40 kg climbs up the stairs. അല്ലേ 40 കിലോഗ്രാം മാസമുള്ള ഒരു കുട്ടി എന്താണ് സ്റ്റെപ്പ് കയറുകയാണ്, സ്റ്റേഴ്സ് കയറി മുകളിലോട്ട് പോവുകയാണ് അല്ലേ. അയാൾ കയറിയ ഹൈറ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 8 മീറ്റർ ആണ്. 5 സെക്കൻഡ് കൊണ്ട് 5 സെക്കൻഡ് കൊണ്ടാണ് ഇയാൾ ഇത്രയും ഹൈറ്റ് മുകളിലോട്ട് കയറിയത്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഒരു ഒബ്ജക്റ്റ് ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒരു ബോയോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒരു ഒബ്ജക്റ്റോ മുകളിലോട്ട് മൂവ് ചെയ്യുകയാണെങ്കിൽ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മുകളിലോട്ട് ഉയർത്തുകയാണെങ്കിൽ അവിടെ വർക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ട ഫോർമുല mgh ആണെന്ന് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അറിയാമായിരിക്കും. ദെൻ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നമ്പർ 2, ദ ആൻസർ എ ബോയ് ഓഫ് മാസ് 40 കിലോഗ്രാം. മാസ് ഓഫ് ദ ബോയ് ഈസ് 40 കിലോഗ്രാം. Mass is 40 kilogram. Climbs up the stairs and reaches the roof at a height of 8 meter. He climbs at a height of 8 meter. 8 meter ഹൈറ്റിലാണ് ആ കുട്ടി മുകളിലോട്ട് കയറുന്നത്. The time taken for his journey is 5 seconds. Then question number 1. First question. The force of gravity acting on the body. Force of gravity nothing but that is a weight. Force of gravity on an object is known as weight. അല്ലേ, ഒരു ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിൽ ആക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഗ്രാവിറ്റേഷൻ ഫോഴ്സിനെയാണ് വെയിറ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുക. ഫോർമുല m ഇൻറ്റു ജി. വെയിറ്റ് W is equal to m into g, or force of gravity is equal to m into g. That is 40 into g is given as 10. Therefore it is 400 Newton. It is the force of gravity. Question number 2. The work done by him against the force of gravity. Work done. Okay, don't confuse with the weight and work. This W indicates weight. Then work done. Work done against the force of gravity. You know that formula is mgh. mg, you know that mg is 400 Newton. You already find out. mg is 400 Newton. mg is 400 and height is 8 meter. That is 3200. Unit of work is joule. 3200 joule. Then question number 3, you have to find the power. What is the power? Power is equal to work by time. Work is 3200, time is 5 seconds. Therefore 3200 by 5, answer 640 watts. Next question, question number 3. Question number 3 is, a man spends 6.4 kilojoule energy in displacing a body by 64 meter in the direction in which he applies force in 2.5 seconds. Calculate the force applied and question number 2, the power spent in HP by the man. Okay, a man spends 6.4 kilojoule energy. A man spends 6.4 kilojoule energy. That is, energy is equal to 6.4 kilojoule. 6.4 kilojoule. 6.4 kilojoule means 6.4 into 1000 joule. To convert kilojoule to joule, multiply with 1000. The answer is 6400 joule. That is energy. Displacing a body by 64 meter. That is, a displacement is 64 meter. Displacement of the object is 64 meter, and the time taken for this work is 2.5 seconds. 2.5 seconds. These are the given quantities. Question number 1, calculate the force applied. Calculate the force applied. Before going to the first question, you have to remember that energy spent and work done are same. നിങ്ങൾ എത്ര വർക്കാണോ ചെയ്യുന്നത് അതാണ് നിങ്ങൾ ചിലവാക്കിയ എനർജി. Therefore work and energy spent are same. Therefore work is equal to 6400 joule. Remember that energy and work are same. Question number 1, the question is, you have to find how many force is given. Okay, you know that work is equal to force into displacement. From that we can find force is equal to work by displacement. Work is 6400 divided by displacement is 64. Therefore the answer is 100 Newton. 100 Newton is the force. Question number 2, you have to find the power. Power. Then power is equal to, you know that power is equal to energy by time or work by time. Both are same, work by time or energy by time. Work is 1400. Time is 2.5 seconds. That is equal to 2560 watt. But remember that in question you have to find out the power in HP. To convert power into HP, 2560 divided by 746. Then it becomes HP. To convert watt to HP divided by 746. The answer is 3.4316 something. Okay, it can be approximately equal to 3.43 HP. Question number 4. A weight lifter lifted a load of 200 kgf to a height of 2.5 meter in 5 seconds. Calculate, question number 1, the work done, and question number 2, the power developed by him, and take G is equal to 10 ms raised to minus 2 or 10 Newton kg raised to minus 1. Okay, question number 4. The weight of the object is given us. The weight of the object is given as 200 kgf. You have to remember that if weight is given in kgf, its mass is also the same number in kilogram. If the weight is given in kgf, if you are telling weight in kgf, the same number is the mass of that object. ഒരു ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിൻ്റെ വെയിറ്റ് kgf പറയുന്നതെങ്കിൽ അത് തന്നെയായിരിക്കും ആ ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിൻ്റെ മാസ് എന്തിൽ, കിലോഗ്രാമിൽ. ഒരു ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിൻ്റെ വെയിറ്റ് kgf പറഞ്ഞാൽ അതിൻ്റെ മാസ് അത്രയും ആ നമ്പർ തന്നെയായിരിക്കും കിലോഗ്രാമിൽ. ഇനി ഒരു ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിൻ്റെ വെയിറ്റ് ഗ്രാമിലാണ് തരുന്നതെങ്കിൽ, ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് 200 gf എന്നാണ് തരുന്നതെങ്കിൽ അതിൻ്റെ മാസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 200 ഗ്രാം ആയിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ വെയിറ്റ് gf തരികയാണെങ്കിൽ അത് തന്നെയായിരിക്കും അതിൻ്റെ മാസ് ഗ്രാമിൽ. ഒരു ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിൻ്റെ വെയിറ്റ് kgf തരുന്നതെങ്കിൽ അതിൻ്റെ മാസ് 200 kg ആയിരിക്കും, കിലോഗ്രാം ആയിരിക്കും. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് വെയിറ്റ് ഈസ് ഗിവൺ 200 kgf, therefore mass is 200 kg. The height at which the object is raised is 2.5 meter, and the time is given as 5 seconds. Number 1 is you have to find the work. If you are raising an object to a particular height, the work is mgh. M is 200, g 10, height 2.5. The answer is 5000 joule. Okay, question number 2. Power. Very simple. Power is equal to work by time. Work is 5000, time 5 seconds. Therefore it is 1000 watt. We can move to the final question of today, question number 5. Question number 5. A machine raises a load of 750 Newton through a height of 16 meter in 5 seconds. Calculate the energy spent by the machine. Question number 2, the power of the machine if it is 100% efficient. A machine raises a load of 750 Newton. Load means the weight. Weight is raised by 750 Newton. 750 Newton is the weight. Okay, you know that weight is mg. Mg is 750 Newton. Mg is 750 Newton. Remember that weight, the formula for finding weight is mg. Mg is equal to 750 Newton, and it is raised to a height of 16 meter. And the time taken for this work is 5 seconds. Question number 1. Calculate the energy. Energy spent. You know that energy spent E is equal to work done. Work done is also same as energy spent. If the object is rising to a particular height, the formula for finding work is mgh. Here mg is given. Mg is 750. Instead of mg, we can substitute 750, and the height is 16 meter. That is 750 into 16. If you multiply, you will get the answer 12,002. Okay, then question number 2 is the power. Power is equal to energy by time or work by time. Energy or power is 12,000 divided by time is 5 seconds. Therefore, the answer is 2400 watt. 2400 watt. Okay, hope you understand well. If you have any doubts, ask in the comment box. If you like the video well, please press the like button. Thank you for watching.